Hey there, toy collectors! Today we're going to be talking about Panthor from the Masters of the Universe new Eternia toy line from Mattel Creations. It was only a matter of time before we got a Panthor from this toy line, being that they just needed to use the same mold that they used for Battle Cat with a few little changes here and there. You choose to open it up. You can do this as so. The bio reads, Panthor, Savage Cat. Dire Panthors are the alpha predators of Eternia's Dark Hemisphere. So it was a boon to Skeletor when he found a stray cub. He raised the cub to be his loyal pet, nurtured it with havoc magic, and transformed it into his savage steed Panthor. Love this art here, and the packaging is beautiful, but you know what? I gotta open him up, so let's get to it. And here he is. He comes with this cool staff, which is much more detailed than I was expecting. Comes with his own unique helmet, which some fans like it, some don't. I'm kinda on the fence. I may actually have him displayed without it. Mount on his back, the material is quite soft. I was not expecting that. That face is very ferocious looking. I want to point out that his upper canines, look at this. There's a bit of movement you can do in that as well. I know it's difficult to do, but I really wish they released a version of him that was flocked. In the Origins toy line, we had both a flocked and unflocked version. I doubt we're going to get that with the new Eternia line. As a new Eternia figure, he has tons of articulation through his legs, his mouth, all the way up to his tail as well. I always liked Panthor a lot more than a lot of the other characters or figures that came out from the Masters of the Universe line. I felt like this is one of the few companions of Skeletor that he completely trusted 100%. These claws are way sharper than I was expecting them to be. Here's Battle Armor Skeletor riding atop Panthor. I think this looks so perfect. The whole aesthetic and color coordination I think is absolutely amazing and totally on point. By the way, I'm probably just going to have the spear being stored in this extra strap. It works so perfectly. And finally, I wanted to show a comparison next to some of the other Panthors in my collection, including the original, which has seen much better days. I also want to point out flocked, 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 also flocked, not flocked. Although in new Eternia's defense, there are other Panthors that aren't flocked, like the Mega Constructs over here and the Classics, and oh yeah, Mondo back there. Will say though that this Panthor is beautiful. If you're a fan of the new Eternia Masterverse line, I highly recommend picking him up. He is still available on the Mattel website. I'm gonna end this toy quickie review at this point. Be sure to check out my Patreon site, patreon.com/GayComicGeek. Check out my social media sites, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, to Mouse, and I will join you guys later. Peace!